play, bro. But I guess we should talk about SummerSlam.
Yeah, predictions.
First, I would like to say that I have not watched not one episode of Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown from beginning to end since the King of the Ring. Because at that point, that's when I was like, all right, this is some bullshit. I'm done. Not done, but you know what I mean? Taking a break.
Yeah, until something like extravagant happens to where I'm tune in and tune in consistently, like a Drew McIntyre, CM Punk heat, or like a Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes heat, something like that. But right now, it's just the Cody and CM Punk like feud has been pretty cool.
Cool.
That's been pretty cool. It's not like, wow, but it's cool. It's just hard because we know Cody's a baby face. So for him to like try to do that tough guy demeanor, it's like, well, not even tough guy demeanor, just like that heel demeanor. It's just, okay, you talking some shit, but it's just, I just don't feel it though. Pause. Just don't. It's just. I don't know. It's like, it's hard to go toe to toe with CM Punk on that fucking mic, man. Let's just keep it real. It's just tough.
Yeah,
but he's trying though. He's not getting like. You ain't gonna want to skip his verse on the song, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, Jada ate on that verse, you know what I'm saying?
Don't want to skip his verse. That's a good one. Rappers like wrestling. Shout out to Madison J. County.
But did you see which I was my pick for like the next Women's Intercontinental Champion? You saw that, right?
No, I haven't seen it. I heard about it. Like, I still know what's going on. I just don't watch the shit.
Raquel Rodriguez. I was happy about that.
Yeah, I believe, if I recall, you predicted that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Raquel Rodriguez. We love you. Unfortunately, It's not your fault. It's not even Cody or CM Punk's fault why I'm not watching this shit and why many people are not watching it.
Yeah.
It's just that the shit is trash right now on a 2019, 2020 level. It's just bad. But shout out to Raquel, though. We love Big Mama Cool. When you said the word cool.
Very, very happy for her.
You said Cody versus CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
This version of Cody and this version of CM Punk was cool. And that's exactly what it is. Because ain't no heat.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I'm not interested. It's a WrestleMania match. And it sucks because they should not take any blame for that stadium not selling out.
Yeah.
Don't blame it on Roman and Seth either. You couldn't sell that goddamn stadium out. You had to reduce your tickets. You being TKO, you had to reduce your tickets.
Damn, that's crazy.
Disrespecting all the people who paid absorbent amounts of money already. You discount your shit. You still can't get that 70,000 seat stadium full. If you get 40,000 both nights, consider that a victory. Mm-hmm. But you're going to have to move that stage up just like you did at WrestleMania. And you may have to stop doing 2 nights until you get your pricing strategy in order, because your prices are not justified by this shit on a stick that you call a product. No. Get that shit kebab off my plate, sir. Not feeling it. And it's embarrassing. I mean, it's SummerSlam in Minneapolis. This shit was announced like 2 years ago. And here we are. You know, last year.
A way better like layout, and you would think, yeah. It could be way better, man. It could be way better. The storytelling is just kind of like, I don't know. I can't even describe it. It's like what you said. Like, it feels back to like where it was just kind of like, you said 2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of feel like it's slipping very fast back to that, bro. Like, very fast. And
it's like you're not trying.
Yeah. It's like they don't give a fuck. It's like either take it or leave it. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, the King of the Ring.
Maybe not. I wouldn't be surprised that I don't know how long their deal with ESPN is, but they might just go back to them fucking Peacock, bro.
That ain't gonna change shit. But what if ESPN was influencing these decisions? Because at first I was just blaming TKO. Because I just can't believe that Triple H would be that incompetent to book, someone to win the goddamn King of the Ring and then throw the shit away.
Yeah, that shit, yeah. That shit was crazy.
I have a hard time believing that Triple H is that incompetent to where he would have a world champion in the King of the Ring tournament, get to the finals, lose, just to have a world championship match with the same person a month later or however many weeks later at SummerSlam. I don't believe Triple H is that damn incompetent. Because why was Liv Morgan in the King of the Ring tournament to fucking begin with?
Yeah.
But I don't think Triple H is that goddamn stupid. No. I mean, Triple H can't be that much of a goddamn idiot to suggest Pat McAfee be Randy Orton's secret violent advisor.
Yeah.
Triple H can't be that much of a bumbling dipshit. Can't be. I don't believe it. I believe you get some pressure from up above to say, hey, let's have, fucking Joe Hendry and Danhausen do a musical number. Because we don't want to jump the shark with Danhausen just yet now, do we? But Triple H can't be that fucking retarded.
That shit was crazy, man.
Triple H couldn't be that damn stupid to where you have Femi give away his King of the Ring title shot and have the women's finals winners face each other again, just for Cody Rhodes to say, hey, Punk, can I have a title shot? Okay, sure. And for Seth Rollins to say, hey, Roman, can I just have a title shot? Yeah. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Although Seth Rollins was in the goddamn King of the Ring tournament, he could have just won it. But no. Triple H can't have that level of dementia just yet. I don't think so. I mean, what's the worst you could do? Fuck up John Cena's heel turn? Oh, shit, you already did that. Ruin 2 WrestleManias in a row? Huh. Okay. Liv Morgan hasn't defended her title in 100 days. Rhea Ripley is injured, and you typically make the person give back the title, relinquish the title, yet you decide for the first time ever to have an interim champion, which actually is not a title. It's not something I'm against, because UFC does that. Boxing does that. AEW does that.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly, she ain't coming back no time soon, but you got a baked-in storyline right there, at least. Got a baked-in story. Bria comes back, unify the titles. Actually have an opportunity to make somebody right now. Are they going to do it? Or are they going to give us old familiar?
Well, they got I guess, like a secret guest that they ain't announced yet. So we'll see who that is.
Yeah, we'll see. But Triple H, he can't be that much of a goddamn doofus now, could he?
I don't think so, man. Like I said, I think that's like over him.
Yeah, let's have Sami Zayn win the title for 13 days. Just for Cody Rhodes to challenge for it again. And again.
Yeah, it's poor writing. Very poor.
I know that. Let me be positive for a second. Let me be positive. Let's make this a compliment sandwich. I know that Punk versus Cody is going to be a really, really good match.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. 100%.
The negative is that I just don't give a fuck. And I shouldn't feel that way about that match. But I know the match is going to be good. But I just don't care. It's not must see. I'll catch you later. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's one thing to go to the building. It's another thing to watch it live or watch it on the same day. Try to avoid spoilers. I don't give a fuck. Once you get to the point where spoilers don't bother you, you know the product ain't that hot.
Yeah.
Because it ain't must see. You feel me?
Yeah.
As much as I love AEW, I've had a period where I didn't keep up. I just watched it when I watched it. It wasn't must see. I think every wrestling company goes through that. So
yeah, it's
just that WWE is either running out of ideas or people are fucking with their ideas. But 2022 and 2023 and 2024, this is not. Last year sucked. This year is sucking.
I was gonna say, like, even if it's like on some bullshit right now, like I still want to see, like, I don't want to see those spoilers. Like, I want to actually see the shit and see, like, if they actually make it a fucking decent PLE, man, which I hope they do. But if they don't, we'll be back talking about it.
Yeah, and we need their loyal fans. We need their loyal fans to stay loyal, keep the company afloat. there's people who probably are looking forward to this.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Someone who just got in wrestling, who's seen a lot of this for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Or is still fresh. They haven't seen every trick in the book like we have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just ready for some new tricks, right? Just some new tricks.
100% some better writing and nothing being like slapped together. Actual build-up storylines, not just, motherfuckers dodging. Like you said, they win a tournament and supposed to get a title shot. They was like, oh, I want to do this. Now I said it. Now that world would have been better, agree with me or not, if Brock would have interfered and Ober would have lost. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Rather than Ober winning, it was like, no, I don't want to fight the champion right now. I want to fight Brock Lesnar. It's like, that was some bullshit. I agree with you 1,000%. That was some bullshit on a platter.
They've already tried to fuck with us 2 years ago when they tried to take away Cody's Royal Rumble selection. Although that turned out to be a great storyline with the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of someone just saying, I won a Royal Rumble, but I'm gonna step aside for someone else to take my spot. It's like, ooh, it's fucking weird. And that's why I got the outrage that it got.
No, it's not even fucking weird. It's fucking stupid.
It's dumb. It's pretty stupid. But now, the guy gives away a guaranteed title shot for SummerSlam. He's about to get his face smashed into a cage for 20 minutes when he could have been taking the world title. So now, what you going to do? You're going to say, I want my shot? When you going to take your shot? When you going to get your shot?
Yeah.
If anything, he should have put his title shot on the line.
100%.
That would have made more sense. To not to do what you were entitled to do or rewarded to do. Now so now what? Someone's going to win the Royal Rumble next year and not go for their shot?
Yeah, it's like what next? How could you possibly fuck with people next as far as the fans that actually still trying to give this fucking brand a chance, you know what I'm saying? And a perfect analogy to me is if we're playing football and this same play with us rushing you has been stopping you the entire game, why the fuck would I switch up?
Why wouldn't you switch up?
Yeah, why would I change the play if that same exact play I've been running has been working? Why would I switch it up?
Right, not if the defense ain't switching up on you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Defense
it's crazy,
being
but
the
that's
audience.
what they're doing. So what I'm saying is it's a connecting metaphor. What I'm saying is they're doing too many audibles, too many fucking audibles. That is we're all, I think we're audibled out, man.
I just don't think they got the fucking playbook. You know how you play Madden? And you got 3 plays on the screen.
They run the plays off top.
Yeah, they didn't even go into the formations. They just taking the ones that the coach suggests. Just the random. Yeah. Hey, let's just do the same shit over. But literally, SummerSlam 2 nights, a football stadium, and you thought that you could just sell it out based on these names alone with no build, and you got high ticket prices.
Yeah, that's not wrestling, man. That's not how wrestling works, bro. It's yeah.
Not two WrestleMania matches. We actually talked about this months ago, maybe even last year. We said Cody Punk would be a WrestleMania money match, and so would Seth and Roman.
They press fast forward. They said, let's do a SummerSlam. But like you said, but that's what it was. They thought that shit would sell it out.
I think they also think that their fans are dumb. And what they don't understand is the demographic, the majority that watches their product is the older demographic who are out of their teenage years. Mm-hmm. People in their 50s and 60s are still a large chunk of the people who watch, and the Attitude Era people, and then the Ruthless Aggression Era people, and then the Roman Era, the Big Dog Era people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people to please, right?
Yeah, and that's kind of going back, remember we used to talk about, they're not consistent with things, man. And I agree with you. They probably just think people are not, paying attention like that, to where they can slap some shit together and not be like, yo, what the fuck is this? Or nobody would think or question certain things. But when you're a person of depth, man, you are going to question shit like that. You're like, oh, that's kind of stupid. Mm-hmm. Or that doesn't work, Yeah,
Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins.
It sucks, man. It really does, man.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. And hey, for those who are still sticking around, thank you. Shout out to you. Maybe you feel the same way we feel, and maybe you don't. And if you are looking forward to SummerSlam, hey, let us know in the comments. If you're not, let us know in the comments. But for those who are new to HHW, last year's SummerSlam, I put up 30 fucking videos on the hype leading up to it and the aftermath afterwards. Because that's last year's SummerSlam was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
With the exception of maybe a few matches, for the most part, last year's was a good show. Fucking Cena, Cody, and Punk Gunther. 2 bangers. The fucking TLC match. Half those teams are fired.
Yeah.
Half those teams are fucking gone. Hey, that's some shit. What was it? Rhea versus Naomi versus IYO. That shit was a banger. Roman and Jay against The Vision, Bronson and Braun when they were hot. The Money in the Bank cash in. Brock Lesnar's return. They had some good shit last year. We gave SummerSlam like a high praise for the build-up and for the aftermath.
Yeah, I think we said a B+, right? I think.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I had graphics and shit. Spent hours doing all those goddamn videos because SummerSlam was worth the effort. This year, I don't give a fuck. Damn.
Change gonna come. Yes, it is.
I put no effort into covering SummerSlam this year. I don't care, man.
I can feel it, man. I can feel it.
But I know this match, Punk versus Cody, is going to be great. And I believe Roman and Seth is going to be really, really good. So I'll catch those matches on the rebound via other means, nefarious capers, but I'll catch it. But I definitely will hear the spoilers before I see those shows. It's not all in.
Yeah.
Hell in a Cell, Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Now this match is still living off the hype. The hype is still good, but this got to be it. This feud
100%.
is over.
Yeah, 100%.
So is Brock Lesnar putting Femi over in Minneapolis, in his hometown?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Retire in his hometown.
Okay, so retirement.
Mm-hmm.
The official. Oh, he's retired now, right? But maybe this is his last match.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's money. Hey, it's money. Like, hey, ride the wave. But I think him getting a title shot would have been better.
Yeah.
Or say, you know what, I'm gonna do both nights. But that would have been that would have been taking away someone else's opportunity, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm picking Femi to win and this feud being put to bed. So
for sure. 100%.
Yeah. Match should be good. I don't think it's going to be more than 12 minutes long. That's not including entrances.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be surprised. Because it's going to be just violent and quick.
Yeah.
3 fall from grace power bombs, 9 F5s, maybe 1 on the floor. Some shit. They ain't climbing the cage. They might burst through it.
That's what I was thinking. Something like crazy like that. Or either like a fall from grace from the damn top rope or something. Or
That'd
second, an avalanche fall from grace.
Either way, Brock Lesnar is looking up at the lights.
100%.
CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. Who you picking?
Punk.
I am picking CM Punk as well. But with the way they've been hot potatoing these titles, it wouldn't surprise me. But if Cody that Cody could possibly take that title back and be a 4-time champion, or would he be 5-time champion at this point?
4-time.
4-time?
Yeah.
I think there's more legs with Cody in the hunt, with CM Punk on top.
Agreed.
Putting over younger talent or getting other people exposure. On SmackDown, it's a lot of new, fresh matchups. I hope when Drew McIntyre comes back, that he goes to Raw.
Yeah.
I would say keep them apart.
That's what it feels like as a whole. I was like noticing, like I ain't really been watching the whole show either. I've been just going like, looking at highlights, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just, I ain't completely checked out, but I'm just like you. It's kind of like lackluster now. It's like, oh, if I miss episode of Raw, I'll just watch the highlights. But I used to be like excited to watch it, with certain feuds going on. But I just think it's just to that point now. To the young stars are just transitioning, and now the OGs just putting them over. That's what it looks like, which is cool.
That's what
It's time. It's time.
Yeah, you gotta get over this young talent.
Yeah. This is the storytelling just got to get better, man. The writing got to get better, And it sucks that you bring certain people back and they just, I don't know, they have an ass run, bro. It's like, damn, like you could have done so much with certain people. Like, I just hate how Rusev is just getting geeked out.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, when I was looking at that, I'm like, well, the OGs are putting over the young talent because, Rusev got beat, and then Ray got beat by Ethan Page, which, we saw that coming because Ethan is on the come up. He's on the rise, but they both, him, Ethan, and, Javon Evans, they're going up, bro.
Yeah. That's what they need to be doing.
Yeah.
Like they need to like go ahead and put Seth Rollins versus Trick or Carmelo. Have Roman Reigns go ahead and get with Braun Breaker or Femi. Like, get these younger talents winning. Because right now, Braun Breaker, he is sitting in the geek penalty box.
Yeah. A little cold, man.
Little cold.
I beg your pardon.
So you're picking CM Punk. I'm picking CM Punk. For Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, who you picking?
Roman
Reigns?
Because they got that bloodline shit back up. The safety net, the bloodline safety net is back up and in full effect.
Yeah, I feel like this is just a little pullover just for this show.
Yeah.
Seth go, and then I don't know what Seth's next feud is going to be, but shit, he should go to SmackDown.
Agreed.
A lot of these people who've been on Raw for like the past 3 years, it'd be nice for them to switch shows.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but just to where we can have at least a year's worth of like some new matchups, feuds, grudges. Yeah,
and stop fucking with LA Knight, man. Stop getting LA Knight hot and then letting him go cold again. That's just annoying, man. Let him get the fucking belt, man. Like, let Roman get distracted or some shit. Like, let Solo Sikoa, like, fucking spike him, and then LA Knight fucking hell with the BFT. And the Bloodline will be nowhere. They'll be busy with fucking fighting Royce Keys or some shit. Give it to LA Knight, man. Do us a favor.
LA Knight, this is what LA Knight needs to do. This is the easiest. Here's the layup. Just have LA Knight win Money in the Bank.
Yes, that's what yes. Thank you. 100%.
Let him have a cash in, and even if it's one of those, he only holds it for a Jey Uso type of run. Get people talking and tuning in and see what happens. See what the results are with LA Knight on top,
100%. Why the fuck not?
That's what I suggest they do. But they ain't going to listen to us.
Yeah, man. So, it's not hate the Roman, man, but it's like Roman, like Roman doesn't even need the fucking title.
No.
He doesn't need it.
The problem is kind of like the same thing with like a Brock Lesnar. When you're on a certain level, it's hard to get someone who you can kind of believe can beat you. So it might not make sense for you to have that title. But it just so happens that Femi has that aura. And it could have been with Braun Breaker too, had they just not bottlenecked them.
Yeah.
All right. The interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. Again, I have no problem with an interim title. But let's look at who's going to carry the company until Rhea gets back. Mystery Girl, Chelsea Green, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, and Charlotte Flair. 3 former women's champions. And Chelsea Green, former U.S. Women's Champion. Ladder match. Yeah, Chelsea Green's going to be the one falling off the ladder through a table. So she's not winning.
I'm picking Chelsea, bro.
No. I just said no. No, you're not. Yeah, you are.
I'm picking Chelsea.
Nah, bro. Why? Why are you picking Chelsea?
Why not?
Is she hot? Is she winning?
She got charisma. She got charisma. She ain't been in matches like that. She's just been helping out Tiffany. But I just think if you're gonna do it right fucking now. Just see how the crowd reacts. Like going back to what you just said. See how the crowd reacts. She can always get beat again. She can get beat later.
They have no intentions of pushing Chelsea Green to that level. I would love to see it though.
Out of that group, I mean, I do okay ring capability. What I think they're all. I don't know. Chelsea just one of my. I like Chelsea a lot. I want to see Chelsea win that shit.
I'm sure everybody wants to see their favorite wrestler win that shit. You know, just like seeing your favorite basketball team get to the playoffs and get to the championship.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit don't always happen.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green, with the way that they're booking right now, I'm surprised that shit hasn't got back on Charlotte yet. But this might be.
She's another one of those that don't need it. Like
she don't need it.
Yeah.
But who on here will have a better feud when Rhea comes back? Charlotte.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she can have it for now. You know what I'm saying? Like Chelsea, and then Charlotte can take it from her. You know, like a little quick run, like a quick flash run. Like, why the fuck not?
So Chelsea wins it and then Charlotte takes it off of her?
Yeah.
On some Sami Zayn shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not as fast, but you know, I don't know. I just want to see somebody else win that shit, bro.
Who's the mystery woman, you think?
Probably Paige.
Okay. No, Paige is wrestling in a 6-way. Sorry, in a three women's match. 3 women's.
Well, maybe she pull a double duty.
6 women tag. That's what it is. Sorry. So, no, I'm picking Charlotte. Tiffany Stratton definitely. She's still the U.S. champion. She ain't gonna win. So it's either Jade or Charlotte, unless this mystery person is Jordan Grace or Alexa Bliss. Or Stephanie
I think she's hurt. I think she's hurt.
I thought Julia was in this match. No? Julia hurt?
Damn, I don't got my phone on me. Yeah, because I ain't seen Julia in a while.
Okay. Well, good luck to whoever that interim champion is going to be. SummerSlam. Liv Morgan versus IYO SKY. Don't give a fuck. I just saw this match. At the King of the Ring, which shouldn't have happened. Now here we are. What? I'm picking IYO to get the belt. And the Judgment Day demise starts at SummerSlam. Who are you picking?
I'm gonna go with Liv, bro.
All right.
I think she's gonna keep it.
All right.
Shenanigans.
Going with Liv. I'm going with IYO. Now that Raquel has her gold, you know what I mean? Let her be the only champion in Judgment Day. It will slowly but surely crumble.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe get a title with them running the women's division. Maybe they can get the tag team belts too. Penta versus Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship. Who you picking?
Chad.
Yeah, I'm picking Chad Gable as well. I think this babyface run. Yeah, he's going to get his first singles title this weekend at SummerSlam. Then we'll see what champion babyface Gable is like. If they continue to go that route, he can do both, and he can do both very well. So it's up to WWE on what they want to do with this man. But yeah, the IC title is coming to Chad Gable.
100%.
And Penta will be all right.
He will. He's good.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Maybe this would be the time he go to SmackDown and team up with his brother.
Change of scenery won't hurt.
And then
Gunther,
challenge Trick for the U.S. title.
So what now?
And then go not beef, but feud with Trick for the U.S. title.
Yeah. Gunther versus Nick Aldis. Who you picking?
Of course, Gunther.
Yeah, I'm picking Gunther as well. Don't necessarily give a fuck, but I am interested to see if Nick Aldis can still go. I don't know why. Me too. He hasn't been wrestling the past 3 years when he's still clearly in shape. And I don't think he's that old either. And a lot of people have never seen him wrestle. If they weren't watching TNA or if they weren't watching the NWA shows. He's all right in the ring. He's not like super, but he carries himself like that old school British or Nick Bockwinkel type of champion. He was wearing the suits with the title before Cody
European uppercuts.
Yep. Yeah. I remember he debuted in TNA as Magnus, and he sucked. But over time, he's got better and better and better. And then Nick Aldis, the NWA champion, carrying it with prestige. but he has not wrestled in years, so I'm interested to see what he can do. So good luck to them. I hope he has a good showing. At least it's not Pat McAfee. Don't need to waste any more of Gunther's time right now. You need to get him hot again.
Yeah.
Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. Who you going with? I'm going with Trick as well. Corbin's going to put Trick over.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a damn shame this ain't Trick and Carmella.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So this match,
I don't know, man. Carmella must like got some politics in the back going on or some shit, bro. Because it's like they're just blatantly fucking him, bro.
I don't know, man. But there's always next year, right?
If that, you know, the fucking the releases come up, we'll see.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Which Carmelo, I don't wish that on you, man. I hope you definitely prosper and continue your run in WWE. If you good, if they treating you right, my brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Happy to see Baron Corbin back, though.
Yeah, me too.
I remember him saying on this radio show that when he went down to NXT, he took like a 65% pay cut. Damn. But he still would have stuck around, and they let him go. So now he's back, getting that main roster money, but maybe he had to negotiate a lower number to come in. But as long as he's eating,
yeah,
and there's a place for him. They just got to find the right gimmick for him, because he's had a lot of gimmicks.
Yeah,
he's been a lot of different Corbins, a lot of Corbins.
Yeah,
but the best one was probably to me was the Lone Wolf, the original Baron Corbin gimmick.
I agree. So, and I thought about you too, man. That when he pulled that deep six, bro. Pause.
That move is cool as shit, bro.
It is, yo.
Be that one wrestler who's just like, all right, but he has like the best finisher ever. Like, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. All right, so we got the Usos and Jacob Fatu versus Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa. Now, I don't know much about this Solo Sikoa face turn or even how it came to be, but what I have heard is that he's been quite entertaining. Would you concur? And are these clips on YouTube?
He has, man. He has. They did such a good job.
Okay.
He has.
What led to his face turn?
So Roman's trying to get the bloodline back together, and Solo's like, fuck that. And so he was showing up to Raw every night, fucking with their matches. Every Monday Night Raw, he's showing up in his red suit, like fucking up their matches and making them lose. And so they sent Jacob after him, whatever. So him, Jacob the enforcer, so going back and forth, and then they just started loving him, man. They just started loving.
Sometimes it's that easy.
Yeah.
All right, so LA Knight can't get away from these guys, from this damn family, now can he?
No, he can't.
The Vision or the damn Samoans, he is going to be around them. But now they got Royce Keys. Big match for Royce Keys.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
Yeah, big match for him. So who is winning between these two teams?
I'm going to go with Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa.
I haven't watched the product, so I can't tell you if I smell a setup or not. But some things just sound too good to be true. And I sense there'll be some level of shenanigans in the form of a double cross. Who will be the new member of the Bloodline from between Solo, LA Knight, and Royce Keys? Won't be LA Knight. I think LA Knight is going to get a beat down.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Bloodline is only like letting their family join, so it'll have to be Solo, but I just don't see Solo going back to that. I think they want to like give him a singles run since he just turned face.
All right, so you're picking Solo, LA Knight, Royce Keys. I am picking the Usos and Jacob Fatu via shenanigans, and a double cross is going down. Now, again, I've not watched the product. I don't know if this has been hinted at. I'm just going by the way this looks on paper. It just screams double cross to me. But maybe I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I won't hesitate to remind you.
It's all good, brother. I definitely take hats off to you.
I'm just playing. I don't care. Have LA Knight win that damn Money in the Bank.
I know you don't, man.
Have LA Knight win the Money in the Bank in October. Keep Solo hot if he's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out this bloodline story and what you're trying to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me something interesting.
Yeah, that part. Underline that.
Yeah, so. Danhausen versus Dominik Mysterio. Human monies on a pole. Haven't seen a pole match in a long time in professional wrestling, but we got one with human monies.
Yeah.
Ride the wave while you can with Danhausen. Just don't go over the top with it with overexposure. I did not see his musical number with Joe Hendry, but I heard it was horrendous. But possibly someone liked it. They liked it enough to suggest doing it.
Yeah.
But I heard it was trash.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man?
I know Dominik Mysterio needs something.
I skipped through it when I was watching the highlights. I skipped through it.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Joe Hendry is not, I haven't clicked with him yet.
Yeah.
I haven't clicked with him yet. Got to get him away from division. Keep him, you got to get some guys rotating around.
Put him back on SmackDown.
Yeah. But Dominik Mysterio will be hitting that frog splash on Danhausen and getting the victory. That's what I'm predicting. But what about you?
Danhausen.
Mm-hmm. So Judgment Day is going to have, actually you said Liv is going to win, so they won't have a losing night altogether.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Danhausen, it's going to be some kind of fiasco like it always is.
Do you think we'll see mini Hausens?
I hope not. That shit is just, all right, you did it twice, it's like, all right, cool. But to do it every match, it's like, come on, come up with something different, man. Maybe have the mids come out being mind controlled or some shit, but just do something different, please.
Yeah, I would prefer to not have any mini Hausens.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see what they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's only for the human monies. It's not for a title, so it's all gravy. This could be the entertainment of the night. Just don't want Dominik Mysterio getting typecast in these types of feuds, slowing down his progress as a singles competitor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Me too. I agree.
Danhausen want to fuck with Kit Wilson all the time, sure. Until you figure out how you're going to get Kit Wilson rehabbed, because he kept getting geeked out to Danhausen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Finn versus
what I mean,
Sami.
Vern?
You know what I mean, Vern? We are not about to go sidetrack talking about Ernest. We'll talk about Ernest later.
All right.
Because I'm tempted to talk about Ernest right now, but I'm not. I'm going to wait until later.
All right.
You know what I mean, Vern?
All right.
Sami Zayn versus Finn Bálor for a number one contenders match. Now, see, I like the stipulation, or I like the stakes.
Yeah.
This is what you should be doing. Having number one contenders matches on pay-per-views, so that way it's there for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So already, I like the reason. I already know these two are going to work well together.
Mm-hmm.
They'll have a good match. And then one of them are going to be either going to feud with CM Punk, which Sami Zayn has already had a match with CM Punk, but so has Finn Bálor.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's Cody Rhodes, which, has Sami and Cody had the one-on-one yet? No, I don't think so. For the title?
They did. Not for the title. For, I think number one contender.
Okay. And then Finn, was the last time he rubbed shoulders?
No, I lied. No, because Cody got beat up by Gunther. Never mind. No, they didn't.
Yeah. They were supposed to have that match on Raw.
Yeah.
But yeah, Finn Bálor, see if what level they want to keep him on SmackDown. Get him a title shot against Cody. Yeah, cool. Get him a title shot against CM Punk. We've already seen it. I think logically, storyline-wise, again, with me not watching the product every week, but Sami Zayn is owed a rematch, or at least it will make sense for him to get one, since he lost the title to an opponent that he was not prepared for.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and have him and CM Punk run it back. Or he can say, you know what, Cody Rhodes, I know I can beat you. And they run it back. Either way, Sammy's walking out of this match as the new number one contender. Who are you picking?
I got Finn Bálor.
All right. Picking Finn Bálor. Now,
he's been hot lately.
He's been winning?
Yeah.
Or at least prevalent? Cool.
Yeah. He's been doing his thing, man.
Fatal Influence versus Nikki and Brie Bella. along with Paige in a 6-woman tag match. Who are you picking?
Fatal Influence.
Fatal Influence.
Mm-hmm.
I am also picking Fatal Influence. I think this will be a big match for them to get over.
Mm-hmm.
But then this feud has to end if they win. But something tells me that them Bellas will be beating up Paige at the end of this match.
If they lose. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
I think we're going to get some...
It's her fault.
Yep. We're going to get some heel Bellas.
I'm for
Especially
it, man.
if Paige gets pinned.
Yeah,
some heel Bellas. Nikki being the one who sets it off because, you know, she got the attitude. So we'll see what happens there. Best of luck to those ladies. Did they say what matches they're putting on ESPN, or are they not doing that this year? I mean, this show.
I think the Brock and Oba Femi is one, definitely. Damn, I saw it. I don't remember, but I think Brock and Oba is like one of them.
Okay. All right, well, that's SummerSlam. I don't have the level of excitement that I had last year. I don't feel as if this card is better than last year. If anything, it's a representation of how many people are no longer with the company or not active. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of fresh new faces. Well, not Nick Aldis, Gable, Penta. Yeah, interesting. I hope they have a great show. Hopefully, maybe they can get some people in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
If they're still doing the $25 thing, or if that was a momentary, a short-term thing.
Yeah.
But hey, WWE, do you? I will still be keeping my eyes, or my ears mainly, on the product of what you guys got going on. If something dope happens, I will go out my way to watch it. Until y'all find that spark again. Money in the Bank, most likely I will watch that show. Because to me, how the people get in the ladder match, how to get there, it really doesn't fucking matter. It's just who's in the ladder match and who's can you keep me guessing? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They don't do that anymore. But at least we'll have Money in the Bank and then the Mystery Classic for John Cena. Mm-hmm. And then War Games, which will be thrown together for no fucking reason. But I'm going to assume the Bloodline will be involved.
Yeah.
Again. So, hey man, I hope people enjoy the show. I myself will be enjoying the fallout of AEW Redemption tonight, watching Dynamite on TBS, HBO Max. One of those channels, I'll be watching it. And see what the hell's going on. How are we going to set up the rest of the All-In card? We got Omega versus Ospreay, which is going to be a banger. Then we're going to have Mercedes Moné against Willow Nightingale. Another banger. Shout out to those sisters. Are we going to get Young Bucks versus Edge and Christian Cope? Seems like it. But, you know, a lot of people, their 90-day clauses have ended since they got let go from WWE. So are we going to get the New Day up in here? Will it be a New Day? Yes, it is.
Good question.
Are they going to let, you know, Andrade's having such a good run. Maybe they should consider bringing in his homie, Aleister Black. How you know? We'll take Malachi Black.
How you know?
Yeah, we'll take him back.
How you know?
How you know?
That shit is funny, man.
The Motor City Machine Guns, they should show up too. They should have a casino tag team match. Casino Battle Royal of tag teams. And just have all the tag teams they fired show up.
Sticking it to the man.
You know, they being WWE. But I digress. I hope people enjoy SummerSlam this weekend. I will catch it sometime later in the week, or at least catch the big matches, depending on what the streets are saying. And I guess to end on a positive note, I know things will get better at some point. That shit just ain't happening right now.
Only time will tell, my brother.
They may have to make some changes, but as we've said numerous times on here, the pockets are going to have to get hit for them to realize they got to make some changes. And if they keep, again, we'll see. We'll see how they prep for next year.
Start now.
Start now.
Don't wait till later. Start now.
Yeah. Put it down instead of putting it away. Or is it put it away instead of putting it down? I probably said that incorrectly, but it doesn't matter. It is time for the plugs. Gold, can you let the HHW fam know what you be getting into?
Stephen Gold, I got music on all platforms. That is YouTube Music, Apple Music, Tidal, any streaming platform that you listen to, I'm up there. Look up Stephen Gold. Also, I did a freestyle barrage. I knew it anyway. I did a freestyle showcase where I dropped a freestyle every single Friday for a year straight called Why Not Fridays. And you can find it on SoundCloud under Stephen Gold. Go check it out. Let me know what you think.
And make sure that you check out our other co-hosts, Mr. Madison J.
County.
With Rappers Like Wrestling 1, 2, and 3.
Stress.
And Escape to LA. And Still No Matter What.
Talk to him.
All that shit's on Bandcamp. You can get Rappers Like Wrestling 2 on all streaming platforms. But make sure you check out that Still No Matter What project at stillnomatterwhat.com. Shout out to Chris Bills. And
Mr. Billy.
Millie. And then go to hiphopandwrestling.com or hiphopwrestling.com. Both URLs will take you to the same destination where you can get this hat and other great merchandise in the HHW store. We appreciate you rocking with us. And Gold, did I forget anything?
Forgot to say peace.
That is correct.
Peace.